Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy J-Hawk here and welcome to Kobe Day here on 2K22, our Custom League Season 3. Like I just said, it is Kobe Day as the title also shows. So we only have 4 games on schedule. We have the Alaska Aces at the Milwaukee Cheeses, Iowa Pigs at the OKC Lancers, Montreal Huskies are in New Orleans taking on the Jazz, and the Kansas City Bison will be hosting the LA Knights. And how Kobe Day works, as in the past we've been doing, is watching these games, and the first team to 24 wins. Automatic win. I'll come out and give them the fourth win, and then at the end of all the games, we will be going over the box score. Well, after I come out and simulate it, and we'll go over the box score and all that. But we got this video, and then our next 2K video is going to be the All-Star Selection Show. So after this game, we will be simming to February 11th, because the All-Star Selection Show is on this date, as you see, All-Star Draft. So we will be doing that, and then also going over here to February 14th for Valentine's Day. But we are getting closer and closer to the trade deadline. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that. Well, on all my social medias, honestly, make sure you guys do that, because I have been posting the trades. I already have them already made. There's 15 of them on this doc, and then of course I'm gonna do little ones on my own on the side that you guys will see, like the ones I did today, which was giving everybody their first round picks back, because I forgot to put return traded picks back when I restarted this league. So had to trade everybody's first round picks back. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's get into action. Game 1, Milwaukee hosting Alaska.
Coming right up, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. All right, a chance to check out stats for DeAndre Ayton.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Trey Lyles out there with Bay. And it's Green. Then there's Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And for Milwaukee, Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Carter. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard. 2 defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
Outside, Green to the inside. And Chris Paul, the bucket on the assist by Green.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Barnes passes to Poeltl. Now, here's Avdia. Passes it to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. He gets it in there. Poeltl's got his second basket.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
The fadeaway, and that one comes up a bit short. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Barnes finds Poeltl. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The drive by Barnes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. One challenge that he, like all coaches mention, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Trying to find Bay and gets it to him. Can't connect from short range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Avdia. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. And, of course, Milwaukee, they're down in 7th place.
And I think for Milwaukee, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And you know Chris Paul's jumper has that little lean to it that helps him create just enough separation.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Barnes. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. And here's Bay. Avdia with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The three ball. Bay pulls it in. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
The pass to Avdia. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Here's Bay. Here's Lyles. No good there. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Barnes against Lyles. Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Williams kicks to Barnes. With the drive. Unable to get that one. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Green. Excellent D there from Williams. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Grimes, defended by Jones. On the wing, Barnes. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Okogie's checked in for Barnes. And the officials with a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Jones against Holiday. Jones kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Jones. Outside, Green. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. And Milwaukee leads by 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He in the posts. Here's Holmes. Got it from 16 feet.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And, you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Berton's in the post. Working on Jones. It's good.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. The inside. The shot missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Josh Okogie.
So he gets them both. So it's the visitors now.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
With 2 seconds left, misses off the left iron. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top, up 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
We've got Tyus Jones. Lee out there with Green. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. To the paint. Here's Berton's. Lays it up and banks it in. Berton's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jones, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Saban Lee. That is his first foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Green.
DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Jones. And too long on the shot. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Finney-Smith passes to Ayton. Here's Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Carter looking around. Hurdle finds Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okogie, covered by Wyatt. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Avia's checked in for Milwaukee.
Denny Avia.
Paul with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Lyles. Lee outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Bay. Now Ayton. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Ayton missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
There's the pass to Carter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got his first 3 points.
The Milwaukee Cheeses will get a win here on Kobe Day without Ja Morant. No Ja Morant, he's hurt. So Jalen Brunson with 32 points to lead them to the 83-77 victory over the visiting Alaska Aces. Javon Carter had 15. Aaron Holiday, 8 minutes of action, 10 points. Really good game for him. In this one, as we look at the Aces, they were led by Jalen Green. He dropped 15 points in this one. Sadiq Bey with 13. Chris Paul had 12. They had 10 players with double figures and still lost this game. That's terrible, especially when you give up let a guy score 32 like that. Yeah. And here are the numbers for the game. Alaska dominated in the paint, but look at this. 13 of 32 from the three-point line for Milwaukee. No wonder they won this game. But that's game 1. Kobe Day. Let's move on to game 2. Iowa and OKC.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Rozier's out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Smith, and it's Okiki in at the 4-man position. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
VanVleet outside. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Valanciunas. They get it back. The shot by Williams, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted, and now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Okiki. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's G. Pass to Beal. Over Rozier. The shot by Beal, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
And here's Wiggins after Terry Rozier hitting the 3. Hachimura down low. Wiggins passes to Beal. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Now here's Beal. Kicks it out to Wiggins. For three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Smith for three. G with the rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Here's G. He dishes it to Beal. Drives to the hoop. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Now here's Van Vliet. Passes to Rozier. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hachimura, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for the away team.
And here is Van Vliet. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Wiggins outside. He kicks to G. And there's the pass to Williams. Dishes to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Hunter grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Van Vliet with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Herter, no good. Here's G. Pass to Thibault. Williams kicks to Walker. And there's the drive. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Smith. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
For the away team.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
2 shots.
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Here's Noel. Pass to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Passes it to Noel.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Hunter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's Van Vliet. Defended by Thibault. The pass to Osman. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Herter. Shoots over McDaniel. A second chance effort. Count that one.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Noel. And here is McDaniel. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Osman bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Edwards. Now Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jacks up a three. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. He feeds it to Hunter. No good with the layup. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From about 19 feet, Roby with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Second free throw, no good. Thibault with the ball. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Now here's VanVleet with one on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter, leading by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got McDaniels. He's out there with Edwards. Matisse Thybulle's out there with ABC. And it's Noel in at the point. Now, here's Thibault. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rejected by VanVleet.
And perfect positioning from VanVleet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct.
And it's Williams. That time the assist from VanVleet.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, VanVleet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over. I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Herter's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Edwards finds Walker. Back to Edwards. Williams with the block. Osman, the pass to Williams. Here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Back to VanVleet from outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet.
Checking in for the away team.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Tipped away. Here's Osman, guarded by Walker. Unloads from 13, and they pick up 2.
In Game 2 of Kobe Day, the Iowa Pigs get the win. They win 106-92 against OKC. Bradley Beal, 34 points to lead the Lancers in this one. We got Jabari Walker with 21 points. And that's Aaron Wiggins with 14 points. And the custom prospect, Nafim. No, that's Najif Ahmed with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 10 assists in this one. Didn't shoot the ball, threw out assists, so good game for him. For the Pigs, they were led by DeAndre Hunter's 22 points. Rozier had 18, Jabari Smith with 17, Kevin Herter with 16, Okeke with 10. Just really good game, especially if you're going to have 5 players in double figures. That's definitely going to get you a win most of the time in this league. So you look at the numbers right here. They were pretty much even outside of the bench points. Iowa dominated in that one. But yeah, Iowa with the road victory here on Kobe Day. So that brings us to our third game, which is Montreal and New Orleans.
Of the NBA live on 2K. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. You can see.
Oh, yeah. He's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Andre Drummond, Mikal Bridges is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Mann in at the 2. And for the Jazz, they've got Karis LeVert. Markieff Morris out there with Paul George. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Silva in at the 5 spot. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Bridges against George. Pass to LeVert. Back to Flynn. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Bridges against George. Bridges on the attack. George with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Russell from outside. Again, Russell missing. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Flynn. Good work defensively by Russell. For Montreal, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Mann. The putback.
Well, if there's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond, tell me, because I'd like to know about him. I mean, his work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
Here's Flynn, guarded by Durant. Pass to George. Drummond grabs the miss.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Back to George. To the inside. Shot clock at 3. The shot by LeVert, no good.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Bridges on the attack. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Here's LeVert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
Team foul.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
Both free throws good for LeVert. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Russell, the pass to Drummond. Now Russell. Pass to Mann. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
Here's Silva. Now Morris, averaging around 5 points a game. LeVert outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
On the wing man. Durant, the pass to Bridges. Outside Russell. There's the triple. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Getting better at sizing up the defense. Russell's decision-making is crucial to him succeeding in pick and rolls.
Here's George. 27 points his last game. Here's Flynn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges outside. Outside Durant. Shoots over George. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Drummond's got his second basket.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
George passes to Morris. Here's Silva. Drummond defending. LeVert goes against Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Karis LeVert at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Jackson with it. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you can't leave somebody that wide open when Jackson's running the show. Reggie will find him every time.
Here's Martin, averaging around 6 a game. 6 to shoot. George outside. To the paint. Martin misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jackson outside. Pass to Robinson. The three. It's deflected. It's LeVert on the wing. Robinson defending. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Well, Montreal shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And there's the rejection. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Third is Joe Harris.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harris misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Silva. Now here's George, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. It's tipped. They retain possession. Pass to Burke. Looking to end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Harris outside. Jackson with it. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Cauley Stein against George. Over Cauley Stein. George with the bucket.
And that's just pure from George. Nice job measuring the defense and taking the mid-range J.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris outside. Now Cauley Stein. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Harris misses. George, a deep three. And that's not going to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sport. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Trey Burke is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Martin in at the 4. Tries it from 19. Jackson can't get it to go. Well, New Orleans shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. We've got Willie Cauley-Stein. He's out there with Joe Harris. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Pass to Morris. And it's Harris with the rebound. Well, Montreal shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations?
There's time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Flynn, he's checked in for Burke. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Russell. Drummond's got 6.
Well, having to handle Drummond inside is a tough task, very tough. And he's going to win the physical battle almost every time.
Here's Flynn. Morris finds Kennard. He's guarded by Bridges. From the wing, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Drummond. The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Morris against Bridges. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Russell. On the wing man, defended by Kennard. Pulls it. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
So he gets them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Flynn. Drummond defending. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Flynn. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bridges against LeVert. Bridges passes to Drummond. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. That one drops for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to LeVert. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. LeVert's got 8 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Russell up top, guarded by Morris. Russell to pass to Durant. From about 16, and the shot is good off the backboard.
So that's Durant. He remains calm under pressure, burying quality shots even when the shot clock is low.
Pass to Martin. Morris outside. Now here's LeVert. Back to Morris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Russell with the ball. 14 points his last outing. Bridges outside. Offensive rebound. Durant with the bucket.
Hey, they're just
Montreal gets the 99-82 road victory in New Orleans over the Jazz. And the Jazz were led by Karis LeVert's 19 points. Benedict Mathurin had 11, 3 and 4. Luke Kennard with 11 points. Chris Silva, right? Yep, Chris Silva with 10 points. PG only scored 9 points, 9 rebounds in this one. And we come over here and see KD leading the way with 26 for the Huskies. Had Joe Harris with 18 points. Terrence Mann, right? No, that's Trey Mann with 15. Drummond with 10, 16, 7, and 4. Wow. Really good game for him in this one. As you come over here, look at these numbers real quick. Montreal shot 6 free throws and won this game. That's wild. That's really wild. So 3 games of Kobe Day are down. Let's get to our last one, which is the LA Knights and the Kansas City Bison, as I get a party invite. That's nice.
Thursday night in the NBA. Brian Anderson here alongside Allie. Take it away.
BA, we've seen small.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Chris Middleton is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Darius Baisley. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And here they come. And it's Quickley. That time on the assist from Doncic.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Middleton outside. The 3 is up. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Quickley with the ball. 8 points in his last time out. Got a piece of it. Here's Turner.
Shooting for Kansas City, Miles Turner.
First free throw is good. And so Turner nails them both. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Well, it's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year. I mean, a very skilled finisher inside. Even if the defender's close, he'll find a way to score.
Pass to Turner. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
6 to shoot. Here's Barton. The rebound by Wiggins. For Kansas City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Shot from 12. Caruso grabs the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Yep, count it.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Middleton. Porzingis with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Barton. Shoots over Turner. Barton's shot off the mark. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Baisley. Knocks down the triple.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Barton, the pass to Middleton. The kick out to Barton. The rebound by Turner. For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Quickly passes to Doncic. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 6 points. Doncic has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Caruso, 15 in his last outing. To end the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
First one falls. Bamba's checked in for Baisley.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Alex Caruso.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Kansas City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Wiggins, right side. Here's quickly. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Middleton.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Caruso. Guarded by Quickly. And stolen by Bamba. Noel against Quickly. Pass to Turner. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Middleton outside. Down low. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Kansas City shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Here's Quickly. Rebound by Middleton. Quickly's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And here's Middleton. 14 points his last outing. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
On the wing Quickly. Pass to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Back to Caruso. Launches a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Quickly, right side. And here's Wiggins. Middleton covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic outside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here they come. Tries it from 19, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Porzingis high post. Clock at 6. Pass to Chiozza. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. Doncic outside. Bamba, that's good.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
It's Bazemore on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. Pass to Tucker. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Let's take a look at the numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Vonleh's checked in for Bamba. From 12 feet. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Chiozza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Porzingis. Good.
Kristaps Porzingis.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 8.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Kansas City. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
A nice shot by Bazemore.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And for Los Angeles, Nerlens Noel out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Chiozza in at the point. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. And Bazemore pulls it down. Los Angeles shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to O'Neal from 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Vonleh. And Kansas City shooting only 42%. And for Los Angeles, Royce O'Neal is out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Chiozza in at the 1 spot. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Bazemore, guarded by Doncic. Here's Bazemore. Doncic grabs the miss. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Chiozza. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Doncic outside. The 3. And Bazemore pulls it down. The Knights have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Barton, he's checked in for Bazemore. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I'll tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialists can't guard. The specialists can't shoot. The specialists, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's roll.
Here's Barton. Misses in close. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Barton. Bogdanovich from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now Barton looking for his first basket still in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Knights, Will Barton. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. And Kansas City shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got it.
Our final game for Kobe Day ends with the Kansas City Bison winning 97-95 against the LA Knights. Luka 22, 11, and 7 in this one. Quickly had 13. Andrew Wiggins had 13. Darius Baisley had 13. Max Christie had 12. Miles Turner 8 and 12. Really good game for the whole group here for Kansas City. Middleton leading the way with 26 for the Knights. Had Caruso with 20. Porzingis had 16. Royce O'Neal with 10 points. That's basically all the scoring in that one. Both teams shot really good all together. Bison making all 20 of their free throw attempts. They came into the league, into this game leading the league in free throw percentage, so no wonder. But that ends Kobe Day, so now we shall sim up to February 11th, which is the day before the All-Star Selection Show. So, standings update and all that coming up. Alright guys, we have made it here. So it's time for our standings update. We'll start out in the West with Colorado Springs and LA and Oakland. Yeah, you know, the normal 3 teams are still here. Ducks in first, 33 and 15. Palm second. Oakland third. Utah's fourth. Nevada fifth. And Alaska are sixth. So these are the teams not in the play-in currently. Our 4 play-in teams right now would be the St. Louis Spirits, the Minnesota Monsters, the Las Vegas Outlaws, and the Kansas City Bison. So on the outside looking in, we have the Milwaukee Cheeses, Arizona Rattlers, Iowa Pigs, OKC Lancers, New Orleans Jazz, Seattle Sea Dragons, LA Knights, and Minneapolis Lumberjacks. Yep, the same bottom 3 teams have not changed. Move to the East. Baltimore is now in first. Nashville second. Illinois 3. They've all been top 3 basically all year, so this isn't a surprise. Montreal 4. Toronto 5. Cincinnati 6. So our 4 play-in teams right now would be the Richmond Rams, the Indianapolis Harvesters, the Tampa Bay Sharks, and the Pittsburgh Force. On the outside looking in, the New York Empire, Cleveland Rockers, Memphis Sounds, New York Nightmare, Florida Hedgehogs, Atlanta Thrashers, DC Federals, and the Carolina Cougars, still the worst team in the league. At least they got the double figures in the win column now. Come over here and look at the league leaders. Zach LaVine still leading the league in points with 26.3. Lucas second. Donovan third. Bradley Beal fourth. And KD fifth. Rebounds. Drummond leading the way with 8 and 2. Capella 3. Jokic 4. And Embiid 5. And assists is Jay Walking leading the way with Luka, both of them 8.4. I'm in third at 7.8. Jokic fourth, and Najee Ahmed is fifth. Steals leader is still Jimmy Butler. Blocks leader is Jaren Jackson and Rudy Gobert with 2.2. Field goal leader is Zion at 70%. 3-point leader is Cade Cunningham at 51%, and then Bones is leading the way 95% from the free throw line. The rookies leading the way, Jaden Hardy at points. You got Markey Walker, Salih Ahmed, and Balil Ahmed all in the top 5. Rebounds is Jalen Duran leading the way. You got John Gordon and D'Angelo Dawkins both in the top 5 though. And assists, you got Najee Ahmed, of course, leading the way. You got Salih Ahmed, Bilal Ahmed, and D'Angelo Dawkins all in the top 5. J.D. Davison, the only one not a custom prospect. Paulo Banchero leading the way in steals. Najee Ahmed in the top 5. And blocks is Chet Holmgren with Rex Gordon also tied for first. John Gordon and Yodez Chill also in the top 5. So that's lit to see. We come over here. Let's just look at the team stats. So DC has played the most games. They have played 50 of them. While the Knights, the Knights have played 41, the fewest. Which you have OKC, golly. Baltimore and Nashville both have won 34 games, while the Cougars have only won 11 of them. The Lumberjacks with the most losses at 36, and the Barons with the fewest losses with 12, giving them the best winning percentage in the league. LA Palms leading the league in points, 93.9. Cougars are scoring the fewest, 82.8. The Lumberjacks giving up the most, 92.9, while the Barons are giving up the fewest at 79.2. The best differential belongs to the Nashville Enemies at 7.9, and the worst is 9.2 with the Carolina Cougars. Best field goal percentage is the Rams at 49%, lowest LA Knights 43%. 3 points percentage, the Ducks shooting 40%, and the Empire shooting 31%. Free throw percentage, the Bison still leading the way, 84%, and the Sharks are only hitting 66% of their free throws. That's crazy. We shall now. I cannot actually do or give you the All-Star team thing because that's the next video, so we will see who are the captains. It'll probably be Luka and I forget. I think it was KD leading the West, or Giannis was one of them, so they'll probably be the captains. Award races, though, we will check on. MVP right now, Luka, Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, and Donovan Mitchell all in the top 5. Rookie of the year, we got D'Angelo Dawkins, J.D. Davison, Chet Holmgren, Salil Ahmed, and Billiam LeVar Tyrese. We had 3 custom prospects in here. Let's go. 6th man of the year, J.D. Davison, Kevin Porter Jr., Tyus Jones, Kevin Love, and Chris Duarte. For defensive player of the year, we got Giannis, Thibault, Jaren Jackson Jr., Norins Noel, and Jimmy Butler. And then most improved, we got Jay Walking leading the way. We got Okongwu, Darius Garland, DeAndre Ayton, and Juan Toscano. But I think that's really it that we have to go through, besides the injury report, see if we have any new injuries. Me Too's out for the season, and Gordon Hayward's out for the season. That's major blows. We go by overall now. Zion 6 to 8 weeks. Embiid still got 2 to 4 months to recover from his injury, so he might lose ground on his MVP race. B.I.'s got a couple weeks. DeJounte Murray a month or so. Ben Simmons almost coming back. We got Jeffrey Donovan on here now. Out a couple weeks with a hand fracture. Now we're just scrolling down to see if we find any custom prospects on here. We got Bilal Ahmed. A couple more weeks till he comes back. Braken Larson's got a couple more weeks till he comes back. And that's all of them. Wow. So that's going to bring it into this video. Next video, we will have the All-Star Draft. The All-Star Selection Show will be the next video. And we will also be coming to Valentine's Day. We got a bunch of games on schedule. My plan is to hop into close games in the 4th quarter. So just to give you a preview, we got Cincinnati and Oakland. You got Florida and the LA Knights. Indianapolis, OKC. Toronto and Montreal face off in the Battle of Canada again. Got the Palms, LA Palms in Minnesota. Got the New York Nightmare in Colorado Springs. Milwaukee, Las Vegas. St. Louis, Illinois. Got Memphis and Tampa Bay. Atlanta and Seattle, 2 of the worst teams in the league face off. We got Iowa and Nevada. We got Nashville, Arizona. New York Nightmare and Minneapolis. You got Cleveland and Carolina, and to finish it off is DC and Alaska. Not many hot matchups that we see. Of course, the first one, record-wise, is going to be good. Battle Canada should be another good one. Got a decent amount of matchups. But make sure, as always, you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss an upload or stream. Check the description so you guys can create your own custom prospect. We're going to get ready and start focusing on that soon. Getting closer and closer to the All-Star Weekend. My schedule for that, we got 3 videos until that. Well, technically 5, because I'm going to do 5 straight days of videos. You'll see it when it comes out, though. So I appreciate everybody for all the love and support that you guys show me. And with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one.